Hi students, my name is Anita. I'm your maths teacher. Okay children, I hope everyone fine. Next, till the exercise 3 everyone completed and exercise 4 till the which problem? 5th problem everyone completed. I hope everyone completed your classwork also. Be attentive in maths class. Listen properly. If you listen properly means you will get all questions. Okay, so definitely you will get all solutions. Definitely. Exercise 4. Today we are going to start exercise 4, 6th problem. I hope today we will complete this exercise also. Okay, so look at the board, listen properly. Open your textbook, that is page number 107. Sixth question, find the values of x and y in the following figure. Find the values of x and y in the following figure. Students, till the fifth problem we are using exterior property and angle sum property. So in sixth problem we are using third point what I said, in a triangle ABC, in triangle for example ABC is there. In triangle ABC, AB length is equal to AC length. If any two sides are equal in a triangle, then opposite angles also equal to each other. Already I said. Yes. In previous chapter also I said, and just before this class also I said. Yes. So x plus x is equal to x. If any two sides of a triangle is equal to each other, then angles also, opposite angles also equal to each other. This side and opposite angle is xb and this side of opposite angle is c. So angle b is equal to angle c, that means x is equal to x. Yes. So we are using this property in this problems. So sixth problem, first question what they are given, observe it. Observe the diagram only, and in diagram they are given some symbols, you have to observe that symbols only. So these symbols they are given. Okay. So in this diagram they are not given any ABC, they are given only just diagram. Okay. So x degree, y degree they are given. X degree, y degree, and here they are given 70 degrees. Okay, clear children? So 70 degrees is given. So x degree, y degree. Next. So in this problem, we need to find x degree, y degree values. How can you find x degree, y degree? You have to write down that statement. Which statement? In a triangle, any two sides are equal, definitely opposite angles also equal to each other. You have to write down the statement. In a triangle, any two sides are equal means opposite angles also equal to each other. So that means x degree is equal to y degree. Yes, x degree is equal to y degree, because in these two sides are equal. These symbols are represent, they both are equal to each other. These two sides are equal means these opposite angles also equal. This side opposite angle is this and this side opposite angle is this. So x degree is equal to y degree. Then x degree is equal to y degree, and next use angle sum property. Angle sum property. Property we are using. Angle sum property is what? Sum of all angles is equal to 180 degrees. So 70 degrees plus x degree plus y degree is equal to 180 degrees. So x 70 degrees plus x degree we don't know, keep like that only, and y degree place we are substituting x degree, because of any two sides in a triangles are equal means opposite angles also equal. So it should be equal to 180 degrees. So x degree plus x degree is nothing but 2x degree is equal to 180 degrees. So 2x degree keep here only, 70 will transpose to that side. So 110 degrees. So 2x is equal to 110 degrees. Then x degree is equal to 110 by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 5s are again 2 5s. X degree is equal to 55 degree. Then x degree 55 means y is also 55, because they both are equal to each other. Okay, clear children? So x3 is 55, y is 55, and one more degree is 7. So 55 plus 55, 110. 110 plus 70, 180. We got all values. Okay? Clear children? Next second program. In second problem, they are given some different. So you observe only diagram. In this bit only second question, observe the diagram carefully. In this they are given one exterior angle is given. In this they are given. So here this angle is extended. So x degree, and this is y degree, and this is 50 degrees is given. So they are given equal symbol also. So here observe, we need to find here x degree and y degree values. So these two sides are equal, means these two angles also equal to each other, yes. So that means y degree is equal to 50 degrees. Y degree is equal to 50 degrees. Okay, clear? So you know idea about this degree, 50 degrees. And one more property we are using here, exterior angle property we are using. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. So what is the meaning of exterior angle property? Exterior angle property is nothing but exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior angles. So exterior angle is what here? X degree. And sum of two interior angles, that means y degree plus 50 degrees. Okay. So x degree is equal to y degrees. Already we know 50 degrees plus 50 degrees. Okay, so 50 plus 50 is nothing but 100. Okay, so x degree is equal to 100 degrees. So clear? Everyone understood? Next problem. In this it is very easy. In this what we need to find. Next problem. Third one. Look at your textbook. Observe the figure. So simple. They are given like this. So here y degree is given. They are given these symbols. Observe the symbols. Most important. Which sides are equal to each other. Okay. Here observe. Here we need to find x degree and y degree. Okay. So these two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. And y degree is what? Y degree is equal to 30 degrees. Okay. Because y degree is equal to what? Y is equal to 30 degrees. We are consider these two, this line will be extended. Okay. We are constructing one more line here. Dotted lines. Okay. So these two are parallel. This is transversal. Y degree is equal to 30 degrees because vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. So this is 30 means, so these two angles are equal to each other. Yes, this angle we don't know, we are assuming Z. Okay, so y is equal to Z because these two sides are equal to each other. These two sides are equal to each other means opposite angles are equal to each other. Y degree is equal to Z degree. This is 30 means this is also 30 degrees. Yes, this is also 30 degrees. So clear everyone? So this is 30, this is 30. Use angle sum property. Angle sum, use angle sum property here. Property. So 30 plus 30 plus x degree is equal to 180 degrees. So 30 plus 30 is nothing but 60. 60 will be transposed to this. X degree is equal to 180 minus 60. It should be equal to 120 degrees. X degree is equal to 120 degrees. So finally x is 120, y is 30 degrees. Y is 30 degrees. So finally we got x and y values. Next in that you have to find fourth one, fifth one. It is very easy and simple also. You can find the two values. Next we need to find sixth one. Sixth one, some different is there. So I will tell you that problem. It is very easy. And simple logic you can apply in these problems. Okay. What is the logic? Sixth problem. So they are given triangle. Like this they are given. It will be extended here. Y degree. And this symbol indicates both are equal to each other. This is x degree. This is 80 degrees here. Okay? Clear? So, you can observe these two are parallel, these two are equal to each other. Okay? these two are equal to each other means, so first observe, this is vertically opposite angles. Yes, these two are vertically opposite angles. That means here also 80 degrees. Okay, here also 80 degrees. And here 80 we got already. And this has a transversal. Okay, clear? These two sides are equal means you will get idea about this problem. Yes, children. So this is 80 and this is, these two are equal to each other means opposite angles also equal to each other. Opposite angles also equal to each other. This angle will get x degree. Yes, this angle will get x degree. So you have to complete this problem. Definitely you will get this problem. Okay. Next I am going to start next problem, that is seventh problem. It is very easy and simple for you also. Okay, children. So it is very easy problem. That is seventh problem. One of the exterior angle of a triangle is. Okay. So you have to draw a triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. It will be extended till the point D. So in this, one of the exterior angle of a triangle is 125 is given. Okay. And interior opposite angles in the ratio is 2:3 is given. Interior angles of the ratio is 2:3 is given. So what are the interior angles here? Angle A plus angle B is equal to, angle A plus angle B is equal to 125 degrees. Use exterior property. Use exterior angle property. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 125 degrees. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 125, but they are not given angle A, angle B values. We need to find angle A, angle B values. Okay. So here, how can you find angle A, angle B values? Observe just. So they are given 2:3 ratio. So we need to find angle A first. Okay. So angle A. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 125. Okay, clear? So angle B. This can be written as angle B is to angle A. Angle B is to angle A, it should be equal to 120. So which ratio is given? 2:3 ratio is given. Okay, 2:3 ratio is given. So we need to find angle A. So we need to find angle A. We need to find. So how can you find angle B? First angle B, it should be equal to. So sum of these two is 5 into 125. Okay, so 5 ones are 5 2s are 5 5s are. So 2 into 25 is nothing but 50. Okay. So angle A is equal to, how can you find angle A? 3 by 5 into 125. Same 5 ones are 5 25s are. So 3 into 25, 75 degrees. This is what? How much we got? 75 degrees. This is 50 degrees. We need to find this angle. So how can you find this angle? Use linear pair or sum of all angles in a triangle also we can use. Okay, clear? So 75 plus 50 is nothing but 125. So 125 is subtracted with 180. So here use linear pair also. So 75 plus 50 plus. So this angle we don't know. What is that angle? Angle ACB is equal to 180 degrees. So 75 plus 50 is 125 plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degrees. So angle ACB is nothing but, so 180 minus 125. So 180 subtracted with 125, how much? So 180 is subtracted with 125, 55 degrees. This is 55 degrees. So clear, children, everyone? So this is most important and it is very simple and easy for you also. Seventh problem. We got all angles in a triangle. So 75 plus 50 is nothing but 125. 125 plus 55 is, so 180. So here also form linear pair. Yes, 125 plus 55 is nothing but 180. Okay, clear? Our answer is correct. Next we are going to start next problem, that is eighth problem. So eighth problem is, look at your textbook everyone, what they are given observing. So in this, the exterior angle PRS, first you have to draw angle PQRS. In triangle PQR. Okay, so here maybe R is extended till the point S. Okay, so So the exterior angle is, they are only given angle PRS. This is exterior angle. Okay. So exterior angle is 105 is given, and if angle Q is equal to 70 degrees, they are only given. Find angle P. Find angle P. We need to find angle P. Okay. We need to find angle P. In this, angle PRS is greater than angle PRS is greater than angle P. Okay, observe. It is the given condition is satisfied or not, observe. Okay. Anyone got idea about this problem? Yes. So in this problem, it forms a linear pair. QS is a straight line. It forms a linear pair. Yes, it forms a linear pair. So this forms a linear pair. So this plus this angle is nothing but angle PRS. Angle PRS plus angle PRS plus angle PRQ is equal to 180 degrees because linear pair. Okay. Angle PRQ we don't know. Keep like that only. Angle PRQ we don't know. Next, angle PRS value is 105. They are only given. It should be equal to 180 degrees. So angle PRQ is equal to 180 minus 105. How much? 75 degrees. This is 75 degrees. Okay. So here we got idea about two angles in a triangle PQR. Angle P plus, use angle sum property. Use angle sum property. Angle sum property is nothing but what? Sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle PRQ is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, clear? Angle P we don't know, keep like that only. Angle Q we know 70. Angle PRQ we know. What is the PRQ value? 75. It should be equal to 180 degrees. So angle P keep like that only. 70 plus 75 is 145. So 145 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So angle P is equal to 180 minus 145. 180 minus 145. So angle P is equal to 180 subtracted with 145. How much? 180 subtracted with 145, you will get 35 degrees. So angle P is equal to 35 degrees. So children, you have idea about angle P is equal to 35 degrees. But what they are given condition? Angle PRS, that means angle PRS is greater than angle P. Yes, we are satisfied this condition. Yes, angle PRS is nothing but angle PRS is greater than angle P. So what is the value of angle PRS? 105. What is the value of angle P? So 35. So here which value is greater than this value? Yes, we are satisfying given condition. Okay, clear? So simple observe. In this figure, we don't know this value, we don't know this value. We need to find this and this. This is not required, they are asking only this value. But we want this value also. If you get this value, definitely you will get this value also. Okay. First observe QS is a straight line. It forms a linear pair. Okay. So this plus this is equal to 180 degrees. It is subtracted with 180 degrees, you will get 75 degrees. So observe angle sum property. This plus this is equal to 180 degrees. So this plus this is 145. 180 subtracted with 145, you will get 35 degrees. So observe this angle is greater than this angle. They are given. Yes, it is satisfying the condition. Okay, clear students, everyone. So in this next problem, we are going to start next problem, that is ninth problem. So ninth problem also same like that. Seventh problem only. So your homework, note down your homework. Your homework is ninth problem. Ninth problem is your homework, children. Okay. So only single problem I gave homework because you have to practice example problems also. If you get example problems, definitely, so you will score more marks in this chapter. Okay, good marks in this chapter. It is very easy for you, and you have to complete your classwork. Everyone, you have to complete your classwork, children, and you have to draw the lines for each and every problem and maintain neatness in your classwork. So thank you, children. We will meet in next class.